Hello and welcome to another First Impressions video from MMO Play. Today we're taking a look at a tactical game called WarMage Battlegrounds. Just taking a quick look, making my main hero. Alright, well, he didn't seem to have much effect in the game anyway, so let's just get into a game, because the tactical combat was a little long for one video, and it was pretty interesting. Alright, and we're in game. Both of our parties are paired against each other. It looks like we both have one Ice Mage, one Cleric, two Fighters, and a Defender. And then some sort of Wind Mage too, I forgot about him, he was kinda good. So how it works is you each have a certain number of movement points, you move one hero at a time, and then you also can use one ability if you're in range of it. You also see I'm gaining mana over time. This mana lets me cast some pretty impressive and fun spells, which I didn't actually use until later in the game. One other thing you have is those scrolls. Those scrolls are kind of one-time consumable abilities that will affect your game too. I got one that'll heal me, I got one that'll give me sprint, and I don't remember what the third one was. I didn't actually use it. So you can see all my different heroes have different kinds of abilities, and they all each get one turn. And one thing that's interesting is as you start wearing down your opponents and killing enemies, if you have more guys than them, you're gonna get more turns, because they'll just lose their turn when that guy would have gone. So once you start winning, it kind of cascades quick and you just go ahead and finish them off. It seems like it'd be pretty hard to come back after a bad start. There we go, my Cleric is healing himself. He's kind of using it as a form of tanking. Bringing his Fighter up. I got my Fighter going now. So you can see it's just kind of tactical turn-based combat. It's a simpler version of like a chess-style game mixed with an RPG, I guess you could say. It actually kind of reminds me of people that use hex mats to play D&D, now that I think about it. It's my party versus your party. This time it's just a mirror match. This is just one match, and this is against NPCs. You can play against other players, too. You also notice this game is played in a browser. It means no download, but it does make it so sometimes it's harder to get a true full screen, so sorry about that. He's got his Wind Mage going, and he's gonna drop some tornadoes on me. Alright, let's fast forward just a touch and take a look at some of the special spells and the scrolls. Alright, and we're back, and you see I've accumulated a good amount of mana, so maybe we'll have some fun with that pretty soon. One thing, don't get too close to the Defender. He'll just take, I guess you can call it an attack of opportunity on you if you come walking in his range. I really didn't mean to do that, too. My Mage, my Priest was trying to come over and heal my, Mage, but you took the most direct path, and that didn't go so well. I got grappled, I guess you could call it. One other thing, you'll see these nodes on the ground. The colorful ones that look like mana symbols from a certain card game, they actually give you defense and bonuses to those types of damage. The little yellow ones are teleporters. You step on one, you go to random another one, which I actually do kind of use to save my Ice Mage towards the end of the game. And he just used it to get right in my face. Ooh. And drop some more tornadoes on me, a jerk. Basic attack. You need morale to use your special attacks, and, well, I've been using a lot of morale, so... He's got his Mage sitting back, just freely casting spells, going, yeah, this is fun. Go on the water node, but I should probably be on the ice node, actually. I did promise at some point we were going to use special spells, but it looks like we haven't used it yet, so maybe I'll fast forward just a touch more and find that spot. I just wanted to explain the nodes in the ground. Alright, and I finally found it. We finally get to use our mana abilities. You see I have a lot of mana. It's because I had not used anything yet, and we're probably 15-20 minutes into a game. I don't know if these games just tend to last about 20-30 minutes, or if I just didn't know what I was doing. But I'm gonna use one right now. Yeah, that hurt. So now he's got three guys that just took plenty of damage. You'll see, I also still get to move and attack this turn. So those are really nice. Make sure you're utilizing them. This is a tactical game. Use tactics. I still haven't used any scrolls yet, so we're going to have those towards the end of the game, too. That's going to be really nice. I'm going to port my Priest out. Or actually, this is my Wind Mage. It's the Wind Mage. They look kind of similar for some reason to me. My Mage came over here, and I don't know why he doesn't just finish me off. I'm at so low hit points. He should just kill me. But the AI might not be the smartest yet. They'll probably get harder. This was set to be an easy fight. But I'm standing on there too, because I'm not sure, but I assume that they can't teleport into here as long as I stand on it. So, I'm gonna sit here and say, I don't want the defender to come get me. And eventually, he'll move off of the point, and one of my guys will come in here and help me, and it'll just be a 2 versus 1 versus the mage, because their mage doesn't seem to want to kill mine. Like the game, check it out, it's available for free. Like the content, stay tuned to this video and more, just like MMO play. This was kind of fun to play, I like the tactics.